Good morning. Today we will be learning about the chapter 10 of class 10, that is circle. So first of all, we will discuss some of the important terms of this chapter circle. So let's start with some of the important points. Let us draw a circle. This is a circle with center O. Okay, this is a circle with center O, and now let us draw a radius. Let it be the R. So first we will look at the various terms. These terms will be already you know about center. In your lower classes, 9th class, you have already learned about this point center. Then circumference, radius, then we will go deep in other points, that is arc. Then there are some type of lines, that is secant. Then tangents, some of the other portion we can have is also like this. We will also learn about sectors. Segments, one more point, there is chord. Okay, let's see one by one some of these points. So first we will see the center. Center is the center point of a circle, from where with reference to this point we will draw the other points which are lying on the circle, that is the boundary of the circle. So it is a point which is at an equal distance from the other points which are on the boundary of the circle. Now the second point is radius. So radius is a distance between the center and any point on the boundary of the circle. So you can see, if I take one more distance from center O to the boundary of the circle, this will be also a radius and with equal distance. Next is a circumference. Circumference is the length of the boundary of the circle. Suppose you can see this is a curved line and this will complete like this here. So this curved line or the boundary of the circle is called circumference of the circle. Next is arc. So if you take a small portion from this part, suppose I take a small portion from this circle and paste here, then this is called an arc of the circle. So it is a part of a circumference. Okay, so you can say arc subtends some angle at the center also. Suppose I take an arc AB like this. This is a point A, this is a point B, and this portion from A to B is actually an arc which will subtend some angle at the center. Suppose the angle is theta. This is the angle at the center. So this is called an arc AB, and it is generally it will be represented like this: arc AB with a curved sign on the top of AB. Now secant. Suppose you draw any line like this which is passing from the circle, or it is intersecting the circle at 2 points. Suppose the point is C and D. This line CD is called as secant. This line CD will be called as secant. So now next point is tangent. Suppose there is a circle. Let me draw one circle like this. and if there is any line which is coming from outside and touching the circle, suppose it is only touching the circle like this at point P, then this line is called tangent. Let me name it like this, AP. AP is a tangent and this point P, so we can take one more term, that is point of contact. Point of contact. So this point P is called the point of contact of a tangent. Okay, now next point is sector. See here, there in sector is a type of boundary area which is enclosed between two radius and the arc of a circle. So the shaded portion which I have done here, suppose the orange part, this orange part is called the sector of the circle. So the sector of the circle is sector AOB. This whole part is the sector of the circle. Now next is segment. Suppose I draw a line like this. Suppose I connect any 2 points on the circumference. If I connect any 2 points on the circumference of the circle, this line segment AB will be called as chord. This one chord. Okay, this is a chord, and the area between a chord and the arc of the circle, area between a chord and the arc of a circle is called as the segment of the circle. So you can see this blue portion is called as the segment of the circle. Next is chord, which I have already discussed. This line segment AB is called the chord which touch any 2 points on the circle. So if you have any chord which is passing through the center, then it will be the longest chord of the circle, and it is also called as diameter of the circle. The longest chord is the diameter of the circle, and the diameter of the circle is 2 times the radius of the circle. It is double of the radius of the circle. And now the point of contact, already discussed that it is a point on the circle where tangent touches a circle. So these were the various points which are required to be discussed in this video. In our next video, we will discuss about the various theorems which are important and some of the facts related to the circle. Thank you.